Good morning class. Welcome back to grade 3 maths. How are you all doing today? So we have already started the chapter 5 division. So today we'll see some more cases with division. So let's see how we can divide numbers using number line today. So what is a number line? A number line is a straight line where all the numbers are marked at equal intervals or equal spaces. Usually it's represented horizontally and it can indefinitely extend in any direction. And on a number line, as you go from left to right, the numbers increases, and when you go from right to left, the numbers decreases. See, here you have a number line. You see the 0 here? All the numbers which are greater than 0 are marked towards the right of 0, and they are called positive integers, and all the numbers less than 0 are marked towards the left of 0 on the number line. They are called negative integers. You learn more about negative integers in your higher classes. When you move from 0 towards the right, the numbers increases. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. And when you move from right to left, that is 4, 3, 2, 1, see the numbers are decreasing. Clear? Now, we'll see one question from your textbook. Divide 10 by 2 using the number line. So how do we do this? Our question is to do 10 divided by 2 using the number line. See, you have a number line here, and where is our starting point? You are asked to divide 10 by 2. So you stand at the point 10. So right now you are standing at 10. Okay? You have to jump how many steps? You are asked to divide by 2. So you have to jump 2 steps backward on the number line. Till when? Till you reach 0. You continue jumping. You jump 2 steps backward until you reach 0. See how we can do that? So right now you are standing at 10. Now you have to jump 2 steps backwards. So standing at 10, 2 steps would be 9, 8. So 1, 2. You land on number 8. So there you have made your first jump. You have to continue the jumping until you reach 0, right? So let's continue the jumping. So standing at 8, you jump 2 steps again backward. So that is 1, 2. You land on 6. Let's continue. So right now you have completed 2 jumps, right? So from 6, you jump 2 steps backward. So 1, 2. You land on 4. Then again 1, 2. You land on 2. Then 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. So see, there you have reached point 0. So you have continued the jumping backwards until you reached 0. So how many jumps you made? Here you made the first jump when you jumped from 10, 2 points or 2 jumps backwards. When you reached 8, you made the first jump. And here you made the second jump. Here you made the third jump, the fourth jump and the fifth jump. And on fifth jump you reached 0. So how many jumps you made? You made 5 jumps in total. Clear? So this number of jumps, that is the answer or the quotient for this division. So we can say 10 divided by 2 is equal to 5. Clear? Let's see that again. You stand at the point where it is the dividend and you have to jump backwards. How many steps? You have to jump the divisor, the number of steps which is equal to the divisor. So here it is 2. So you have to jump 2 steps backwards and you continue the jumping until you reach 0. And the number of times you jumped will be the quotient for the division. We'll see one more question. Divide 12 by 4 using the number line. So here we have the dividend 12 and the divisor 4. So when you start the jump, you stand at 12. Then you start jumping how many steps backward? 4 steps backward each time till you reach point 0. Let's see that. See, you're standing at 12 and you start jumping. How many steps? 4 steps, this 4. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4. You land on 8. Then you made the first jump. Then again 4 steps backward. 1, 2, 3, 4. You reached 4. Again 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have reached point 0 and you made how many jumps? 1, 2, 3. 3 jumps backward. So we can say the quotient for this division 12 divided by 4 is equal to 3. Clear? Now we'll see what is repeated subtraction. See, we are learning about division, right? Division can also be done using repeated subtraction. Now, look at this question. Divide 15 by 5. How do you do it? You are asked to do 15 by 5 using repeated subtraction. How do we do this? We have to subtract this divisor from this dividend. Here the divisor is 5 and the dividend is 15. You have to subtract the divisor repeatedly from this dividend enough times to make the difference 0. You have to continue subtracting till the difference becomes 0. Let's see that. So subtract 5 from 15 repeatedly until you get 0. So there we are subtracting 15 minus 5. We have made our first subtraction. So in the first subtraction, 15 minus 5, what is it? It is equal to 10. Now repeat the subtraction. In the second subtraction, we are doing this 10 minus 5 and that equals 5. Now, did we reach 0? No. So we continue the subtraction. So in the third subtraction, we do this 5 minus 5. This 5 is this 5, okay, the divisor. So 5 minus 5 is equal to 0. So we have reached 0. And how many times we subtracted? We subtracted 1, 2 and 3 times to get the difference equal to 0. So this 3 times. So how many times we subtracted is the quotient for this division. Since we subtracted 3 times, we can say 15 divided by 5 is equal to 3. Clear? We'll do one more question. Find 24 divided by 3 using repeated subtraction. So what is the dividend here? The dividend is 24 and the divisor is 3. So we have to subtract this 3 repeatedly from this 24 until we get 0, right? So let's subtract 3 from 24 repeatedly until we get 0. So the first subtraction, 24 minus 3, it is equal to 21. Then this 21 minus 3, it's equal to 18. 18 minus 3 equal to 15. Now 15 minus 3, 12. Then this 12 minus 3 is equal to 9. 9 minus 3 is equal to 6. Now the 6 minus 3 is equal to 3 and 3 minus 3 is equal to 0. So we have repeatedly subtracted 3 from this 24 until we reached 0. And how many times we subtracted the numbers? We subtracted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have done subtraction 8 times, right? To get the difference 0. So since we subtracted 8 times, the quotient for this division 24 divided by 3 is equal to 8. Hope you are clear with this. Now, children, you have to go through the topics division using the number line in page number 69 and 70. In 70, you can see repeated subtraction. So you go through these 2 topics, then move on to the exercises. We have to complete the exercise 5.2, which starts in page number 69 and continues to 70. And you have to also complete exercise 5.3, which is in page number 70. Complete these 2 exercises, take a picture and submit it through assignments in Microsoft Teams. So that's all for today. We will meet in the next class with a new topic. Until then, bye.